Who loses more? Losers or winners? The winners lose more than the losers because the winners keep going, the winners keep shooting, and the winners will win because they don't quit.
I'd rather be sidelined trying to achieve greatness than watch greatness achieved and it only set on the sideline. Now introducing your host, Jacob Emery.
This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by Unlocking Greatness with Jacob Emery, a coaching community built for those ready to become the strongest version of themselves. Weekly calls, proven playbooks, and a community built to grow. Greatness is not given, it's unlocked. Join us today at jacobemery.com or DM coach at jacobemery44 on all social media platforms. Have you ever had an opportunity come your way and you just were not ready for it? You weren't prepared, the moment was there, but you were not. It can be devastating. It can be a letdown. It can really hinder your progress in the future. Not being ready is detrimental every single time. You got to stay prepared. So I joined Dan Martell's coaching group a couple years ago, and throughout the group, he would do different testimonials and different opportunities to engage with him more one-on-one. There was a contest that he had where however many hundreds or thousands of people in his coaching program would get the opportunity to do a testimonial about the experience. 60 seconds or less, very detailed outline, very specific of what the requirements were. So I did one. Why not throw your hat in there? You miss every shot you don't take. The experience was unique, organic, authentic, real, passionate, not scripted, not sitting down at some professional studio, not like what I'm doing right now, just on the fly. He wanted it to be very personable. You could tell that he didn't want it to be scripted out. He didn't want it to be manufactured. He wanted it to be raw and authentic. Holy shit, Dan Martell. That's how I started it out. It was a pretty unique experience. So I did it and submitted it. Didn't think much about it. Kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you. I'm running a couple minutes late, getting on Zoom for one of the coaching calls, and he's talking about the contest winners. I look in the chat and I see the chat and it said something close to my name, but the last name was spelled differently, like a typo. I'm like, there's no way in hell that there's another person in the group with the name that close to mine. So I didn't know. It wasn't announced yet until after. I waited till after and I thought, there's got to be something there. And once the video was uploaded, the first 2 or 3 minutes of that video was the announcement, and I was one of the winners, which led to an hour Zoom call with Dan. What an experience it was. I took the shot. I did the thing. I wasn't scared. But more than anything, I was prepared for that moment. I was prepared, showed up ready, stayed ready, and always stay ready to this day. Preparation starts last night for today. Success starts the night before, always. So you got to stay ahead of it. In the past, there would have been times where I wouldn't have done it. I would have kind of been scared. I would have been fearful. I wouldn't have thought that I actually had a chance to win. But this time, I was ready. Years of discipline and always staying in the driver's seat, always staying ready to shoot. Doesn't matter if I miss 10 threes in a row, I'm staying ready to shoot the ball. Because the last 10 shots I missed are already over. I done forgot about them. So you got to stay ready. And by staying ready, every once in a while you're going to make one. And every once in a while, the one that you make will absolutely be a game changer. So once again, put myself out there, and I'm closing in on the next 6 weeks or so where I'm going to get an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to get to go have a great experience in Vegas and get to meet a entrepreneur at a very high level and sit down with them, do a podcast, and it's an exciting time. I stayed ready for that moment, and I created that moment because I was ready and I was willing to put my name in the hat. I was willing to put myself out there. You got to go for it. At the end of the day, the most fear or the biggest fear or the only thing that's going to happen that doesn't work out for you is other people might think you look dumb. Other people might kind of look down at you or think that was stupid. And if I cared about that, then the story of my life would be a little bit different. Because most of the time, what I do isn't most intelligent. I do a lot of dumb stuff. And I do a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense in the moment. I say a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. And it's okay. Because 9 out of 10 ideas are absolutely pathetic. But one idea might change everything. And so 9 out of 10 times, I'm probably going to fail. But the one time that I fail is going to lead to me winning. If I would ask you, who loses more, losers or winners? Which one would you think lose more? The winners lose more than the losers because the winners keep going, the winners keep shooting, and the winners will win because they don't quit. So fast forward to today. What am I doing? I'm grinding hard. I'm putting in the time. I'm trying to get this opportunity ready. Am I prepared yet? I'm ready for it. I don't have all the work done, but I am ready. I stay ready with my discipline, with what I'm doing every day. I normally stay ahead of it where I know that I'm doing something for something I can't see yet. Opportunities are created when you put in the work at a high level every single day. My opportunity was created. I had no idea it was going to come. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to create it. I wasn't really trying to create it. And in a split decision, it made it happen. A split decision, being prepared, made it happen. Preparation leads to that success and that staying ready. So not only did I stay prepared for it, the preparation that you have also leads to confidence. Had I been unprepared, I probably wouldn't have had the confidence to go for it. But I wasn't scared because I stayed ready and I put my name in the hat, and lo and behold, voila, here we are. So whether it was the Dan Martell win with the testimonial, 5 people out of thousands maybe that actually won that, I was one of them. Kept shooting. All the losses before that, just kept shooting, kept shooting. Neither of the moments were about luck. This one in Vegas, it's not about luck. Just stay ready, kept shooting. Stay ready. Always be ready to shoot. Don't waste the opportunity when it comes. Have the confidence to take that opportunity and create it because you are prepared for it. Until next time, stay ready. Stop telling yourself one day. It isn't about one day, it's about day one. Today should be your day one. What you need isn't another day. What you need is clarity with the community to give you confidence to unlock your greatness. That's what the group coaching program is all about. Confidence, clarity, via commitment. Hit the show link in the notes. Let's start unlocking your greatness now, today.